10,000 to be exact. I mean, believe it or not, country music has quite a following in Japan, and we have the proof. Our Terry Bumgarner, along with several Nashville ambassadors, found out something else. The music isn't all that's universal.
All right, Japan, get with us now.
Japan? Country music in Japan?
Let me hear you say yeehaw!
It can be an American artist's biggest concern. Will anyone show up here halfway around the world? And will they respond? Diamond Rio found out.
That's how your love makes me feel inside.
I had no idea how it would be. I mean, they kept talking about a lot of people, and I'm like, well, what do they think a lot of people is? Buddy, they're right. There's a lot of people out here.
Veteran star Gene Watson learned the same lesson.
Find love in the hot afternoon.
You know, I'd always heard that they really loved country music over here, which was kind of different or hard for me to understand because of the language barrier. You know, you come in here and the whole hillside is just loaded with people, and I was so surprised.
We will have some fun, country girl.
The festival is called Country Gold, and it's the fulfillment of Japanese entertainer Charlie Nagatani's dream. In this, its 9th year, it drew an estimated 25,000 fans to the Mount Aso region outside Kumamoto. And what an interesting bunch of fans they were.
I have one word to say about the Japanese country music fans. Cute. They are adorable. I just want to hug every one of them.
Now, the artists don't get a chance to come out here and hang out with guys like this because they're busy working. That doesn't mean they haven't had a chance to experience the culture.
For Westerners, Japan is a visual feast. Fortunately, the Country Gold group had time to see it.
I've been just about everywhere else you can think of, Germany, Switzerland, Ireland, England, all over the place, but boy, this is beautiful.
They know to give us the right amount of, sightseeing, but then they also let us have a chance to mix with the natives, and that, to me, is the most fun part.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Americans were generally pretty easy to spot as they strolled the city in search of souvenirs and food.
Maybe one of these, or what is this stuff here?
This is a pickle for Japanese radish.
Oh, it's a pickled Japanese radish.
Sometimes they were adventurous.
Whoa.
It smells very strong, doesn't it?
Here we go, gentlemen. Hey, rock and roll.
In fact, sometimes even restaurant food was an adventure.
Did you see anything there that you recognize?
Yes, that. Right there. That is a carrot. You can't fool me.
Get all the hot stuff here.
If it brings the old train out, she's a little warm.
For those who wanted the tried and true, well, even Japan has the Golden Arches.
You, me, play, money?
Yeah,
You'd take me.
Marty Rowe and Brian Prout did find at least one place where everything was just like home, except maybe the caddies.
That's what I felt like when I stepped up on the first tee. I was like, I know this language. I can speak now.
This is another universal language, music and golf.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you again.
Actually, using music as a universal language is the point of Country Gold. From the artists' meeting and exchange of gifts with Kumamoto's governor, to jam sessions at Charlie Nagatani's bar, to the festival itself, this meeting of East and West is the reason for its existence.
Is it the first time?
My second time to Japan. I love it.
After all, what other country music event brings a Japanese Coca-Cola executive together with the governor of Montana?
I got many letters, every year from the people who came here, and they're making a beautiful friendship between Japan and the States.
When we did Meet in the Middle, brought new meaning to that song for me. It kind of hit me right in the middle of the song. I was like, wow, couldn't be a better place to do that song than right here.
Thank you, Charlie.
It's always nice when things turn out even better than you could ever hope. And, this is how I'll remember this festival. It was awesome.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, toast. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
It looks like they had a wonderful time. Here's something interesting about the promoter of the concert, Charlie Nagatani, maybe Japanese. He was the one, cheering everybody. But he's been singing American music for over 30 years. Not only that, he has a nightclub where he and his band, the Cannonballs, play 7 nights a week.
And I have to tell you this, he loves Willie Nelson music, and I get the biggest kick when he sings On the Load Again.
On the Load Again,
Just can't wait to get on the load again.
He loves the music.
He loves for us to tease him, too. Well, now here is Jen Snyder with more of the latest news.